friends, welcome back. We are going to do another taste testing video. This one has been highly requested. We are going to battle out name brands versus the generic brand at Walmart. I went out and picked up 5 different things from the generic brand at Walmart. We're going to battle it against the name brand versions. Let's do this. Alright, first up we are going to battle the Nutrigrain Apple Cinnamon Breakfast Bars against the Great Value Apple Cinnamon Bars. The Nutrigrain bars cost about 30 cents each, while the Great Value ones are about 19 cents each. Alright, looking at nutritional values and ingredients, they are pretty similar. The Great Value ones are like 10 calories more each, not really a big difference. Let's open each one up and see what they look like. Alright, these bars look pretty much the same. The ones from Walmart are like maybe a tiny bit bigger, but in general, also very similar. So let's see if one of them tastes better. If you haven't seen my taste testing videos before, what happens is I blindfold myself and my husband will give me the snacks and I will taste them blindfolded to see which one's better.
There's one.
Okay.
There's the other.
Alright, starting on the right side. Oh, pretty good. Normal apple filling. This one I feel like the crust, or like the, is that what it's called? Like the crust or the granola-y part seems like really dense and well done. Let's do this side. This one has more filling, but the filling tastes faker. Is that word? More fake. It didn't seem as high quality. I'm gonna say this is Nutrigrain. This is Walmart. This one tasted more delicious to me. Overall, I have to say the taste was better. Wow. I'm really surprised by this. And so is Michael. So will you sit down and do it too? And see if you get the same result I do. We're gonna have Michael be a tiebreaker here. So what you really have to see is, am I gonna switch the sides or not switch the sides? What am I gonna do? You don't know. It's right there.
I think I'm gonna know, because this one's dry, and I always feel like the flavor's good. That's a Nutrigrain bar, and that's the Walmart one. Did I get it right? Mind blown! Michael thought he knew with this one. He even said when I brought them home, he was like, there is no cheap granola bar that's better than the Nutrigrain. And we just proved you wrong. The Great Value, we both picked it. It tasted better, right? Yeah, it was more moist. Actually, the Nutrigrain was more dry. I think that maybe back in the day, it's kind of like beer, you know, when they mass produce it too much.
Or maybe...
But back when they were like more like mama pop.
No. You're just trying to come up with excuses. These ones taste better.
They do.
I really wanted with this taste test to try to include some things that like weren't all junk food, like try to include some sort of healthier options too. So we are going to look at yogurts. We have the Great Value strawberry yogurt versus Chobani, also strawberry yogurt. There is a big difference in the price here. These, I got 4 of them for $1, while Chobani, usually you're paying about $1 each for them. Sometimes you get them on sale a little less than that. I feel like when it comes to yogurt, one of the tricky things they always get you on is sugar. There's like more sugar in your yogurt than there needs to be if you want it to be healthy. Sugars on these are pretty close. We have 16 grams of sugar in the Great Value. We have 15 grams in the Chobani. Looking at ingredients, the Great Value definitely has a few sort of extra additives that the Chobani one doesn't have. Chobani is pretty much all stuff that you can pronounce. It's got cane sugar, strawberries, water, fruit, natural flavors. Well, the Great Value one has some random stuff in there like carrageenan, sodium citrate, malic acid. So there's definitely quite the difference when it comes to ingredients. So here we go. That one's pretty good. It's like creamy and it's got like chunks of real fruit in it. Yeah, I mean that one's pretty tasty for strawberry yogurt. All right, here we go. That one tastes like Go-Gurt. Okay, it also has like fruit pieces in it, but it tastes a little more sugary and not quite as thick. It's like a little more watered down. I mean, neither of them are bad, I'll be honest. They're both pretty tasty, basic strawberry yogurt. But I'm gonna say this one's definitely Chobani. It's got bigger chunks of fruit in it and it's much creamier. And this one is gonna be the Great Value.
Yeah.
I had a feeling this one was gonna be kind of obvious because I feel like more expensive yogurt is always a little bit creamier. With this one, it comes down to price. Obviously, this one is much more expensive. You're looking at $1 versus 25 cents. But also you're looking at ingredients. This one has much higher quality ingredients. No fake fruit, no artificial flavors, no artificial sweeteners, no preservatives. blah, 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 blah. So, all right, things are getting serious. We are going to battle out everyone's favorite Kraft macaroni and cheese against the Great Value macaroni and cheese. As far as price, you're looking at about 50% less. These are about $90, $95 each. Usually buy them in a value pack. Well, these ones are only going to cost you about 55 cents each. Looking at nutritional facts, there are some differences here. The Kraft macaroni and cheese are 40 calories less per serving, and the saturated fat is only 23% of your daily value. Well, the Walmart one is 53% of your daily value. So some big differences there. As far as ingredients, there's just like a lot of random stuff on here that I can't really pronounce, to be honest. It seems like maybe the Walmart brand has a few more random things that I can't pronounce, but it's nothing too drastic. Really, the big difference here is in the nutritional facts, but what it's really going to come down to is which one tastes better. Okay. Alright, tastes like boxed macaroni and cheese. I mean, I don't really know what to say about it besides it tastes like normal boxed macaroni and cheese. There's nothing like notable. This one's more flavorful. They both taste like macaroni and cheese from the box, which, you know, has its own unique flavor. Yeah. This one's cheesier, this one's less cheesy, and this one also kind of is pasty. I'm gonna say this is Kraft, it tasted cheesier. This one doesn't taste bad, really. It's boxed macaroni and cheese, but it's not as cheesy as this one.
You're wrong.
Oh my god, I was wrong. No, this one doesn't taste as good. This one tastes cheesier. I'm really surprised by this one. This one, you know what it is? This one's creamier. I mean, now that I'm tasting them, this one does taste faker.
Which one?
This one.
You're like looking at them and you're probably biased.
I mean, like I said, they both taste like boxed macaroni and cheese, so you really can't go wrong. But for almost 50% less, why not get the Great Value one, right? Do it up. Next up, we have tortilla chips. These are a staple in our house. We have the Tostitos. These are about $3.98 for a bag. The Great Value ones are only about $1.98 a bag. So again, we're looking at a 50% difference in the price here. The ingredients are exactly the same, except this one says it's ground white corn. This one just says corn. I don't know what they're trying to pull there, but overall, we're looking at basically the same ingredients and the same nutritional facts. So let's go ahead and see if one of these tastes better. All right. Chip number one. Ooh, these ones are salty. It tastes like a chip, just seems really salty for some reason. Salt level is about the same. They're both the same saltiness. These ones seemed like more corn flavor, almost like more crunchy and like pieces of corn kind of in it. I don't know if I'm describing it well, but this one seems more like floury, even though I know they're both corn. I feel like this one kind of comes down to preference. Neither of these chips is bad, but I like this one because it kind of has the more corn flavor. Wouldn't be surprised if this one is Tostitos, but I preferred the flavor of this one better, so I'm gonna say Tostitos Walmart. Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. They both were fine chips, but I just preferred the flavor of this one better. The chip, even if you kind of look at them, they're slightly a little bit thicker, and it just had more of a corn flavor. Well, this one was a little bit like thinner. If you like a thinner tortilla chip, then you'd like this one. Last up, we're gonna look at a beverage option, and we have Simply Lemonade. Is it Simply Lemonade? Simply Lemonade versus the Great Value Lemonade. Organic Great Value Lemonade. It's very fancy. As far as the difference in price, you're looking at about a 5 cents per ounce on the Simply Lemonade, about 3 cents an ounce for the Walmart brand one. Let's see what they've got for ingredients going on here. Simply Lemonade is just water, lemon juice, cane sugar, and natural flavors. Our Great Value says that they have water, organic sugar, organic lemon, juice concentrate. A little bit different. I have to tell you, I'm leaning towards Simply Lemonade. I just feel like juice from concentrate is never as good as fresh lemonade, but the taste test will tell. All right, here we go. Can I smell it? This one smells good. That smells like real lemonade. Okay. That tastes pretty good. I mean, there's nothing bad about that. There's like lemony pieces in it. Oh, this one smells bad. This one doesn't smell good. Yeah, this one's watery and fake. This tastes like Crystal Light. It doesn't taste like real good lemonade. I can tell right away. This is the real stuff. The Simply Lemonade. This is the lemonade from concentrate.
Wait, hold on, are you sure?
I'm very sure on this. Yeah.
Will you bet my life on it?
Well, I wouldn't bet your life on anything.
Okay.
But unless the Simply Lemonade went rancid, this smells bad. It doesn't taste as good. This tastes fresh and better.
You got it.
I kind of had a feeling that this one was going to be really obvious. You can just tell right away. I mean, the smell is obvious, but this just tastes like fake lemonade. So there you have it. Actually, this has been the closest taste test battle that we've ever had. When I've done these taste test battles in the past, the generic ones sometimes do better, but it's always the name brands overall that tend to win. And Walmart, this is the first time that the generic brand has actually beat out the name brand. I don't know what you gotta say about that, but you definitely save some money and get some delicious snacks. But that does it for today's video in this taste test. If you have any suggestions for a taste test that I haven't done that you'd like to see, definitely let me know down below. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching, and I will see you all in my next video.
Okay, now hold on.
Okay. You're very bossy today.